I've got a new board game. It's called Doom.
No way.
Yeah way.
You seem pretty excited about it.
That's me. I'm excited. Doom is based off of the video game franchise that I'm very well acquainted with. I've been playing the games since I was in my single-digit years as a child. And this one uses the art assets from the most recent Doom game, which is simply titled Doom. As it is a relaunch of sorts. So here's our unboxing. Beautiful cover, beautiful art, and this was actually a revised and re-released version from the original 2004 one, also released by Fantasy Flight Games. I heard that there are some revisions to the rule set that really make the gameplay a lot more smoother. So here we go. Okay, we're gonna watch me struggle.
Yeah.
The box off.
Come on, box.
Come on, box. Come on now. Come on.
Is it really that difficult? That's it. Oh yeah.
Box fart.
Doesn't smell as bad, but it sounds
as bad. One of these catalogs.
As usual.
In every single Fantasy Flight Games box. I love the company though, so. And even though it's nothing new that I haven't seen before, I always like flipping through the books.
Yes, he does, and leaving them various places
It's a
throughout the
vibrant
house.
red with one of the demons. This is the Learn to Play handbook. You get the game overview with the setup and the various components that are included in the game.
Instruction book.
So, you will be seeing these right over here. There's a rules reference book if you needed a quick reminder of a certain rule or an explanation of a certain rule. But this just shows you how the game occurs in phases. So basically, the game is 2 to 5 players. One player is always, the Marine or the Overlord. The Overlord is essentially like a dungeon master of the demons.
Boring.
And as the Marine, huh? You're going to start over again.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're just going to go.
We can't start over. You ripped the plastic off.
That doesn't really matter. A fresh unboxing always needs to have the plastic ripped off.
That's right.
Even boringly so. Alright, so you have the various weapon tokens. As you may know, if you've played any of the Doom games, you have a rather large arsenal of weapons to deal out damage to the demons with. So these are reflected nicely in the tokens.
Nice reflection.
Yeah, and a nice reflection.
Oh yeah,
because
that's
we
even
got
better.
glare.
That's funny. All right.
Rules reference guide.
Is that like a dictionary for terms or something?
Yeah, it's a dictionary for terms used.
Like Mechs versus Minions.
I'm quite sure that...
Please see Mechs versus Minions once we are done with this one.
A great game.
Amazing game.
So these are just a further explanation on...
We don't have to go page by page.
Alright, well, you can see what this is. Okay, good stuff, right?
Beautiful.
Appendix, line of sight, and cover examples.
And another
that's
book.
pretty useful. Operation guide. These are the missions. So there's what is called operations. So the operations contain about 6 missions each. There are 2 operations, and they state the goals on the Overlord side and the Marine side. So, and here are some of the map layouts for the operations, so you can quickly set up your scenarios for play. Okay, and it looks like we have the punch out for the dungeon tiles and the various markers on here. You have your frag tokens here, you have your deceased tokens over here, you have your other various tokens, your weapons tokens and whatnot. This is all included here. And Doom also uses a rolling dice system to set up marine attacks, and the opposition, that is the Overlord, draws cards with various defensive or offensive value traits in response to those attacks. And like in Doom, like in the video game series, you do have the well-known weapons, you know, your staple favorites of the shotgun, BFG, plasma rifle, chain gun.
Big friendly giant.
Big friendly giant, that's right. Are all represented with these cards as equips here, so that's pretty neat. I'm not going to open that because I'm lazy.
Well, it's a Ziploc bag, so you're good.
And these are kind of player enhancement cards. So if you were playing with less than 4 players, 4 or 5 players on the Marine side, then you can get a card that actually makes that Marine's turn enhanced. So there are special effects like Sentinel is +1 hand size. While you or a friendly figure within 3 spaces is defending, you may discard 1 card from your hand to add 1 defense value. So that's pretty cool. So that adds another facet of being able to power up your Marines for play. And, well, that's pretty cool. Standard Fantasy Flight fare for the bottom of the box.
But it's not done. But
Yes.
wait, there's more.
Is that right? Is that right? Look at that. You ever seen miniatures this nice in a Ziploc bag, just thrown
In a
together
Ziploc
collectively?
bag.
Well, that
It's nice
doesn't-
that we get to reuse the bag.
Yeah. Oh, this
He's
doesn't scream production value like the Blood Rage box does.
Or
But
the
this-
Next versus Minions box.
Well, certainly not. But you know, Doom. These are the Overlords. So as you can see, some of these require assembly.
Oh, he's headless.
But that's okay. These are beautiful, beautiful sculpts nonetheless. So it looks like this Marine is getting teabagged by a demon.
Yeah.
I swear I did not put that together like that. It came that way.
Oh, yeah. Take it all in.
Tremendous, tremendous looking figures. They're just absolutely exquisite. And you can paint them too.
Which he hopes to do.
Yeah, certainly. There we go. Yeah, so here are just some of the figures.
Alright.
The Overlords are obviously
Find his
the
head.
tan mesh ones. She's
Are you
gonna make
sure
me
it
find
takes assembly and it's not just a headless, armless?
No.
Creature?
Yeah, here. Check this out.
Checking it out.
So, let's see here. If I can.
Does this take you back to your days of collecting your
Little army men.
Your
the
army men.
GI Joes that had their limbs
And your-
attached with rubber.
and your anime
pretty-
characters?
Anime character. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
but
Did
I
you
still-
forget about those?
No. Of course not.
They're in a box in the garage.
Oh, you put them there? I thought they were in the closet. That's amazing. All right. Daddy needs a new parapet. Or just a single head.
Just a single head would be fine.
That is wicked.
Look at this guy.
They have some of these characters on Board Game
How'd
Geek
you know that was his head?
as
It's so
painted.
tiny.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
know.
These figures
Alright.
are just amazing.
Well, that was the unboxing of Doom,
Here we go.
presented to you by Radouane.
Yeah, so fluidly. I know.
So fluidly. Thank you for watching.